Simon has already bagged his next baddie, Jenelle, and now they're cruising on a fancy yacht together. They're enjoying the luxury and freedom of being out at sea. Simon's happy to have caught Jenelle, and she's intrigued by the adventure they're having. They're both excited to see where their journey on the yacht will take them next.
Pisces season, y'all. Pisces season. Pisces season, y'all.
It seems like Simon might be up to his old tricks again. Remember how things went down with Falynn, Pina, and Porsha Williams? Well, it looks like history might be repeating itself with his new girlfriend. And she could end up heartbroken just like them. Simon was recently spotted having a blast at a Miami nightclub, totally enjoying himself while Jeezy was performing. And it doesn't stop there. Another person, Jeannie Mai Jenkins, had a rough time with Simon in the past. Now he's been seen at a strip club, acting all flashy and throwing around money like he's going through some kind of midlife crisis. There's even talk about him getting cozy with a particular girl there. Some folks are saying he might have paid her for attention, especially since he's learned how to play the social media game from Porsha. So it looks like Simon's behavior is causing a lot of drama once again. It's got people wondering if he's been cheating on his new girlfriend all this time, and honestly, it's surprising how quickly we're back to this kind of mess. But with Simon's track record, maybe it's not that shocking after all. People were speculating that the woman seen with Simon could be someone he's been seeing on the side all along. But now, it seems Simon's got his eyes set on none other than Jenelle. There's a chance he was checking her out even back when he was with Porsha. Fans recently noticed Simon leaving comments on fitness influencer Get Bodied by Jay's Instagram posts. Jenelle had shared a photo showing off her fit body from above, and Simon couldn't resist complimenting her. He dropped 3 fire emojis in the comments, showing his appreciation. And it's not just a one-time thing. Simon's been keeping an eye on Jay's page, liking several posts, including one where Jay is wearing a white dress. But Simon's not just lurking on Jay's page. Both he and Jenelle have been posting videos and photos from what seems to be the same yacht. The couch, the decorations, even the clouds in the background. It's all the same in their posts. So it looks like Simon's interest in Jenelle might be more than just casual. He's been pretty active on her social media and even sharing similar experiences, like being on the same yacht. Things are definitely heating up between them. Jenelle was spotted sporting the same stylish sunglasses that Simon had flaunted in one of his social media posts. This little detail sparked rumors that she might be Simon's latest romantic interest. However, with Simon lavishing attention on his new flame, whispers began circulating about Porsha's intentions to spill some secrets. It's unclear if it's because she's witnessed Simon's treatment of Jenelle, but the word on the street suggests that Porsha is gearing up to expose Simon. She's alleging that he's not as genuine as he portrays himself to be, implying that he might have exaggerated his wealth and success. This isn't the first time Simon has faced such accusations. His ex-wife, Falynn Pina, had previously hinted at Simon's deceptive nature, and even one of his former flings, Jessica Harris, has called him out for being a fraud. It seems like Simon's past might be catching up with him, and he might have some explaining to do.
It's like there's no all it was just like you're a fraud. We're watching you on your live talking about your wife, how she cheated, she does drugs, which I can address that later, and you're in all this kind of stuff when you're doing the same thing, you know? It's like you're a hypocrite and you're a fraud, and I don't like that, you know what I'm saying? And like basically like it's like you I just thought it was like really fucked up with the way that he did that, you know?
Fans became convinced that Porsha was gearing up to spill some secrets about Simon after she posted and later deleted a cryptic Instagram story. In the story, Porsha hinted at having some juicy information about Simon that she was contemplating sharing with the world. This led fans to speculate about what revelations she might have in store. The anticipation grew as people wondered if Porsha would expose details about Simon's character, his past relationships, or even his financial situation. Whatever the case may be, Porsha's mysterious post left fans eagerly awaiting any further developments in the ongoing drama surrounding Simon and his love life. Porsha recently made a cryptic statement suggesting, "If you keep telling your lies, I will start speaking my truth." While the exact context remains elusive, many speculate she's alluding to Simon's frequent social media posts. Simon's increased presence on various platforms has caught the attention of many, prompting discussions about the nature of their relationship and the potential revelations that may surface in the near future. People are suggesting that Porsha might be talking about the first post Simon made. There's been a lot of discussion about it. Simon's posts seem to hint at something important about his life or his relationship with Jenelle. But exactly what he meant is still not clear. Now, with Porsha's mysterious Instagram story, some think she might be getting ready to explain what Simon's post was all about. People are curious to see if she'll reveal any new information. Over the past 17 years, we've been grateful for the chance to nurture our businesses, creating jobs, and sustaining numerous American households. This cycle of empowerment, where we extend opportunities to others, is what embodies the true essence of the American dream, making a positive impact by uplifting those around us. In another one, he was also like, "Happy Tuesday to all who ever overcame and persevered in life. You are winning #42 years living in America." Following the initial buzz around his social media activity, Simon shifted his attention to showcasing his impressive car collection. In one post, he contemplated the idea of acquiring his first electric vehicle, specifically the Rolls-Royce Spectra 2024, a vehicle he described as groundbreaking. Seeking opinions from his followers, he asked whether they believed he should make the purchase, sparking further speculation about his financial decisions. Subsequently, Simon shared another post, this time displaying his existing fleet of cars. However, his caption hinted at a sense of incompleteness, suggesting that something was missing from his already impressive garage. This cryptic message intrigued his followers, prompting them to speculate about what he might be alluding to and fueling discussions about his lifestyle and aspirations. Adding to the intrigue, Simon posted yet another update, seemingly unveiling a new addition to his car collection. This further fueled speculation and chatter among his followers, who eagerly anticipated each new reveal. In the days that followed, Simon continued to flaunt his wealth and possessions on social media, engaging in what appeared to be a prolonged display of opulence and luxury. As rumors swirled and speculation ran rampant, many began to wonder whether Porsha's cryptic mention of spilling the truth could be directed towards Simon's recent conspicuous displays of wealth and acquisitions. The possibility of unveiling the reality behind Simon's lavish lifestyle added an additional layer of intrigue to the unfolding drama, leaving followers eagerly awaiting any potential revelations. Well, Porsha deleted the post, threatening to tell the truth, but not before people got screen grabs, and the Shade Room even republished the post. And guess what? Simon jumped in the comment section and wrote, "Can't wait," with popcorn emojis. Porsha might indeed have some significant information to share. In her divorce papers, her lawyers made a notable request regarding Simon's financial documents. They specifically asked Simon and his team not to tamper with, hide, or modify any of his financial records. This request seems to imply that there may have been concerns about Simon potentially altering his documents in the past. Essentially, Porsha's legal team issued a warning, emphasizing the importance of preserving all income, tax, and expense records, as well as any evidence related to the conduct of either party. Failure to comply with these requests could result in sanctions being imposed on Simon. This reveals a level of caution and suspicion surrounding Simon's financial affairs, adding another layer of complexity to the ongoing drama surrounding their divorce. In the legal documents, Porsha also requested that the prenuptial agreement be upheld and enforced by the court. She explicitly asked for the prenuptial agreement to be recognized and incorporated into the final judgment and decree of divorce. This indicates Porsha's desire for the terms outlined in the prenuptial agreement to be honored and respected throughout the divorce proceedings. Before this, Porsha had been trying to portray the divorce as being unrelated to recent allegations surrounding Simon's past. She maintained that the cause of their split was an ongoing matter. However, many speculate that Simon's past actions may indeed be a significant factor in their separation. Reports from court documents have shed light on Simon's attempts to apply for citizenship, during which he disclosed involvement in criminal activities dating back to 1982. Simon's initial entry into the country on a visitor's visa, followed by his departure in 1985, after facing legal issues related to fraud, have raised questions about his past conduct and its potential impact on his current situation with Porsha. In another incident that recently surfaced, NetJets Aviation Inc. filed a lawsuit against Simon's business, Simul Petroleum Limited Company. NetJets operates a fractional aircraft program where individuals can buy or lease shares of private jets through their fractional program. This arrangement allows multiple owners to share the usage and expenses of the aircraft. According to the lawsuit, NetJets alleged that Simon's company failed to fulfill their payment obligations. However, it was revealed that they later reached a confidential agreement with Simon's company in August 2023. As part of this agreement, Simon's company agreed to settle the dispute by paying NetJets a total of $839,000 in monthly installments, along with accrued interest. This resolution brought an end to the legal dispute between the two parties, although the specific details of the agreement remain undisclosed due to the confidentiality terms. NetJets stated that Simon's company initially made the first installment payment of $25,000 as per their agreement. However, Simon's company failed to fulfill their obligation to make the second installment payment, which was due on October 2, 2023. Following this, NetJets claimed that Simon's company did not make any further payments beyond the initial installment. As a result, NetJets demanded that Simon's company be ordered to pay the remaining $814,000 owed on the agreement, in addition to accrued interest. This legal action was taken to ensure that Simon's company fulfilled their financial obligations as outlined in the agreement reached between the two parties. Given the series of legal issues surrounding Simon, including the lawsuit filed by NetJets Aviation Inc., it's understandable to speculate that Porscha's decision to divorce him may indeed be related to these matters. Despite Porscha's initial attempts to portray the divorce as unrelated to Simon's legal troubles, the timing and nature of these issues raise questions about their potential impact on their relationship. Considering Porscha's public image and reputation, it's possible that she was aware of Simon's legal challenges and their potential implications for their marriage. It's not uncommon for individuals in high-profile relationships to maintain a certain facade or narrative publicly while dealing with personal or legal issues behind the scenes. Thus, it's plausible that Porscha may have been aware of Simon's legal troubles and chose to proceed with the divorce while keeping the details private. However, without direct confirmation from Porscha herself, it's challenging to definitively conclude her motivations for the divorce. Nonetheless, the connection between Simon's legal issues and the timing of their separation cannot be overlooked.
I don't know. It's just so good, y'all. Find y'all partner. Keep your standards high, okay? And if it's someone that's showing red flags, just leave, okay? Period. I don't care. It could be the smallest red flag. You are not meant to fix them. Walk away. Because when I tell you, my husband didn't have red flags. He had red flags to other people. But to me, I knew they were not red flags for me. So if he had red flags that were red flags for me, I would have walked away. And when I tell you, it's just so wonderful, y'all.
More details have emerged about the divorce drama between Porscha and Simon, with a recent insider shedding light on their split. According to the source, the breakup boiled down to too much too soon. They explained that there simply wasn't enough time for Porscha and Simon to truly understand each other before diving headfirst into their relationship. Despite this lack of deep familiarity, Porscha found herself swept off her feet by Simon's charm and allure. This new insight provides a clearer understanding of the underlying dynamics that led to their separation. It suggests that the initial rush of passion and excitement may have overshadowed the need for a more gradual and thorough exploration of their compatibility. The revelation underscores the complexities inherent in romantic relationships and the importance of taking the time to build a strong foundation based on mutual understanding and respect. Indeed, Porscha and Simon's engagement announcement came quite swiftly after only dating for several weeks, which many found surprising considering Porscha's previous stance on protecting her marriage. This sudden turn of events raised eyebrows and led to speculation about the true nature of their relationship. The claim that their divorce was due to too much too soon doesn't seem to align with Porscha's past behavior of fiercely defending her marriage. It's understandable why some may find this explanation dubious, especially given the quick pace at which their relationship progressed. Additionally, the notion that Simon was controlling and that this clashed with Porscha's independent nature is another aspect that raises questions. While it's possible that differences in personality and expectations contributed to their split, it seems odd that Porscha would tolerate such behavior if it went against her values and beliefs. Many observers believe that a more plausible reason for the divorce could involve infidelity on Simon's part. Given the rumors circulating about Simon's relationship with Jenelle and suspicions of cheating throughout his marriage to Porsha, this explanation seems more credible to some. Overall, the unfolding details surrounding Porsha and Simon's divorce paint a complex picture of their relationship, with various factors at play. As speculation continues to swirl, it remains to be seen whether the true reason behind their split will ever be fully revealed. Contrary to assumptions that Porsha might be distraught over the divorce, it appears that she has swiftly moved on as well. Reports suggest that she has already started dating a wealthy African man who is married. While there aren't many details available about this new romantic interest, it's mentioned that his name begins with the letter C. This revelation adds another layer of complexity to the situation, indicating that both Porsha and Simon have wasted no time in seeking companionship elsewhere. The mention of Porsha dating a married African man sparks further intrigue and speculation about the nature of her new relationship. As details continue to unfold, it's clear that the drama surrounding Porsha and Simon's divorce is far from over. It's certainly possible that Porsha's rumored relationship with a married African man could be shrouded in secrecy, especially if he doesn't have a social media presence. The lack of concrete information about him adds to the intrigue surrounding their alleged romance. However, it's important to approach such rumors with caution and consider the possibility of misinformation or exaggeration. As for Simon, his swift appearance with another woman after the divorce announcement has raised eyebrows and fueled speculation about his fidelity during his marriage to Porsha. While it's natural for individuals to move on after a relationship ends, the timing and public nature of Simon's outings may suggest a desire to assert his independence or garner attention. Regarding his increased social media activity, there could be various reasons behind it. Simon may be using social media as a platform to showcase his newfound freedom and lifestyle post-divorce. Alternatively, he might be seeking validation or attempting to control the narrative surrounding his personal life. Regardless, the frequency of his posts and the content shared could be perceived as excessive by some, leading to further scrutiny and speculation. Just a context of what happened before, the situation between Porsha and Simon is a complex web of personal relationships, legal entanglements, and public scrutiny. The couple's whirlwind romance, culminating in a lavish wedding and subsequent divorce, has captivated fans and media alike. Speculation runs rampant regarding Porsha's motivations for filing for divorce, with many suggesting she is attempting to distance herself from Simon's legal troubles, including allegations of fraud and potential deportation. Simon's history of legal issues, including convictions for bank fraud and credit card fraud, coupled with attempts to obtain citizenship under false pretenses, has cast a shadow over their relationship. Porsha's decision to divorce Simon, as portrayed by some insiders, appears to be a strategic move to safeguard her assets and reputation from the fallout of his legal woes. However, conflicting narratives emerge regarding Porsha's knowledge of Simon's activities. Some suggest she was complicit in his schemes, turning a blind eye in exchange for financial security and a lavish lifestyle. Others maintain that Porsha may have been unaware of the extent of Simon's troubles, drawn to him for reasons unrelated to his wealth. The public discourse surrounding their divorce reflects diverse perspectives, with fans debating Porsha's intentions and the implications for her future, particularly in her role on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Some view her decision as a calculated move to protect herself, while others question the timing and sincerity of her actions. Ultimately, the ongoing drama between Porsha and Simon underscores the complexities of love, money, and fame in the public eye. As the situation continues to unfold, it remains to be seen how their story will conclude and what repercussions it may have for both parties involved. Coming back, Porsha's fans are likely experiencing a range of emotions and opinions about the developments surrounding her divorce from Simon and the rumors of her new relationship. Some fans may feel disappointed or betrayed if they believed in the fairy tale narrative of Porsha's relationship with Simon. They might question Porsha's choices and motivations, especially if they perceive her rumored relationship with a married man as unethical or hypocritical. On the other hand, there may be fans who support Porsha unconditionally and trust that she knows what's best for herself. They might see her rumored new relationship as a positive step forward and view her actions as a demonstration of her independence and resilience. Overall, Porsha's fans are likely closely following the unfolding drama and eagerly awaiting further updates. They may express their thoughts and opinions on social media platforms, forums, or fan communities, engaging in discussions and debates with other fans as they navigate through the complexities of Porsha's personal life. Ultimately, only Simon himself can provide insight into his motivations and intentions behind his actions. As observers, it's essential to approach the situation with empathy and refrain from making assumptions without all the facts. What are your thoughts on the situation? Feel free to share your perspective in the comments section below.